What if I told you there's a simple 15-minute method that you can go through to be able to begin the process to simplify your life if you're a full-time working mum? You've already got a list as long as your arm of things that you need to do, places that you need to be, kids that you need to drop off, as well as get groceries and look after yourself as well. So let's just start the process with a simple method where you can do and join along with me today. So this is the very first day of the Simplify Your Life 5-day challenge. Over the course of this week, I'm going to share with you 5 different ways in which you can start the process to simplify your life and just bring an element of calm and zen to everything that you're doing, and intention as well. I also want to add that in there. Now, in today's video, we're going to cover a really quick method, a 15-minute method, and it starts with your drop zone. A drop zone, or an area in your home that is the place in which you dump all of your things. Now, I've talked about this before and how our homes can be just a base camp for us to just dump things and move on to do the next thing, to go and take the kids here, there, everywhere, do all the things. Designated taxi driver is what I call us. So with that, our homes can feel really messy and not organized, and things are everywhere and upside down, and it makes us feel really overwhelmed. So we're going to go ahead and tackle that in today's video. And oh, by the way, if you're new to me and you're new to the channel, my name is Jay and I focus purely on keeping life simple and simplifying your life, especially if you're a full-time working mum, because it's hard out on these streets. It's hard. Let's get into it. So this is my drop zone. That you can see here. It's really looking quite messy at the moment. It's literally the place where we come from the front door and we come into this kitchen area, kitchen, living room area, and we literally dump keys, whatever it is, all here. But it's just looking messy. I took a look at it yesterday and thought, damn, this is not acceptable. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter it. And this is my 15-minute method. So if you're in the same boat, what I want you to do is to either think of an area like this that you may have, or any area in your home that's like a high traffic area where everyone uses it. It could be in your garage, it could be here, it could be in your lounge room, whatever it is. I just want you to take 15 minutes to go ahead and declutter that space. But I want you to take the time to make sure that you're either putting things away as well where they should go, because I know how it is. All of these things have homes, but they're not there. Cereal, for example. Why is the cereal not in the pantry? I want you to take the time to put those things away as well. In addition to that, I want you to pick 10 things, just 10 things to throw away, right? That's all we're focusing on. 15 minutes, 10 things. Right, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I've got my timer here. I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes. Right, I've got it set. It's set for 15 minutes and we are gonna stop the clock. As I'm doing this, I'm gonna be putting things away as well, because there's no need for me to keep them out. They all have homes, but they're just not where they should be. Why is that? Why do we do that to ourselves? First thing that definitely needs to go, an old medicine container, allergy medicine here. Reminds me that I've actually got to take it. Should do that right now. So here we have a lot of, this doesn't need to be here. First item, or actually second item. So second item, old notepad. This one also needs to be thrown away as well. Old letter. Don't need that anymore. And this one I can throw away as well. This is for my husband. He might want to keep that one. And my daughter made a little VIP pass into her room. That is too cute. And oh, my kid's school photo, which needs to be framed and put somewhere. That can be thrown away. We've already done that one. And this one as well. Now, the reason I like the 15-minute method, this 15-minute declutter method, is because it allows me to, it restricts my time. Now, I have done a video about this before, and you can do the same thing. I tend to do this when I'm already in the kitchen. So I'm normally already making dinner or something like that. And then I tend to just tackle, especially this area in particular, I tackle it straight away. What's this? Screen protectors. All right, I'll put those. This can be put away. I like to tackle it whilst I'm in the kitchen, whilst I'm cooking, whilst I'm doing something, because I'm already here and I already need to keep an eye on something. So if you have a drop zone inside of your home, that's like in a kitchen-y kind of space, then I'd definitely say just do it whilst you're cooking, because then it doesn't become some arduous task that you spend your time like, oh my goodness, I've got to go ahead and declutter that. You know, I know you know. So it's better just to do it whilst you're here. Why is this here? Insect spray. Goodness sake. Okay, let's continue. So I am not sure what I need to do with this one. My son's word search. I'll ask him when he comes home what he would like me to do with that. And then also this one as well. So that's like some school assignment-y type things that need to be done. This one I'll keep here because I've been using that. Actually, I'm going to put this away straight away. All right, we are getting there. Now, I'm not going to bother with like cleaning things up as I go or like cleaning the space. That's not the goal for now. The goal is literally just to declutter it and get rid of anything that doesn't need to be here. This one can be thrown away. Oh, actually, we shall keep that. Dinner roster, that can stay. That's the kids. Can be thrown away as well. We currently use that one. I don't know if that was needed. I don't think so. This one as well can be kept here. Notepads can stay. And this one I can go and find a home for as well. So currently we are at 8 minutes. So we've hit the 8-minute mark. Over halfway. And I think we're almost done. Ooh. Now, if you have a container like this that has lots of like little pieces and a lot of things to go through, I'm not going to tackle that today because I know that that's going to take me so much longer because there's a lot more decisions, I suppose, that need to be made. So don't worry about that. If you have something like this, don't worry about it too much. I have like a 65 million Sharpies, but they can go there. And I know that some of them don't work. So I'll go through those another time. Medicine, I can put away where it actually needs to go. So I know I can do that one. Like I've got light bulbs and stuff inside of here. Great. That's for another day. But I'm just gonna put those all inside so that they can stay tidy. For now, who remembers the iPod? I've got an iPod. And it still works. It still works because it works on the top of my radio right here. We'll keep this one here. And this one I also need as well, that can stay. Actually, this one can be put away. Now, one thing I like to do when I'm clearing out a space or giving myself these 15 minutes is whilst I am going through the process to declutter, I like to put things away as I find them. For example, I have 2 school rulers here. One has my son's name on and another one is a spare one. So I'm gonna put one in his room and then put the other one in another stationery drawer that I've got. But it means that I just put things away at the time than having to wait and then come back to it another time. And that never happens, never happens. This one away. This one is also rubbish as well. So we're up to the 5 minutes and 45 second mark. I've put those things away. We always have this charger here, so I'm gonna leave that here. I'm just gonna tie it up a little bit better. Let's use one of these clips to help keep it together. There's one area down here that you can see where these are just some items that we've got that I want to sell and I've just left them there, but they also just makes this area look a little bit messy. So we're gonna go ahead, let's move this door out of the way. Gonna go ahead, I don't know what these are, go ahead and find some homes for these ones whilst we still have an extra 5 minutes left. 20% off tattoos, Snap-on ink. Do I need that one? I don't think I need that at all. So that's gonna go into the throw pile. A little book, that's cute. That's probably my son's. So I'm gonna go and put these ones in the garage right now. A few other things I can put away. Put this one in here. So this one is like our drop board where we keep all of our things that we need to do, the bills we need to pay, etc. And we just kind of clip them all on there, but it's looking hella better than it did before. And we made it all the way to the end. I think I finished a little bit earlier. We're up to 1 minute, 10 seconds, which is fantastic. I'm gonna start my timer. Actually, let's go ahead and check and see how many items were ready to be thrown away. All right, I'm gonna put them inside of this brown paper bag. So remember, the goal was to have 10 items. So I've got 1, these ones need to be put here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and this one is also to be put to the side. These ones are documents that I need to shred. This is medicine that needs to be put away. So how many did I say? 21 items in the space of 14 minutes. And I think that's great. Ready to be decluttered. This space looks so much better now. So much better. And even down here as well, as I took those other things to the garage. So it's just a little bit clearer and looks so much better than it did before. Thank goodness. Doesn't it look so much better? It's incredible what 15 minutes can do. Actually, 14 minutes to be exact. So I want you to do the same thing. If you have been following along with me, amazing. And I want to hear your successes and your wins. Let me know in the comments below, like what area you're tackling or whether you managed to join along with me. Remember that it doesn't need to be 15 minutes. You can be 10 minutes. It can be 5 minutes, whatever you have. Just tackle one small area at a time. Make sure that you have in mind, I want to get rid of 5 things or 3 things or whatever it is, just to be able to help you simplify your life. These small actions every day will definitely help. Now, in tomorrow's video, we're going to build on top of this video and we're going to talk all about your morning routine and making sure that it's simplified and calming and you're not stressed before you even get to work, because that is not the vibe that we're going for. I'll leave that video right here once it's ready, but do let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Keep fighting for simplicity, gorgeous, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.